Your shop?
The shop.
How long you've been here?
Yeah. We've been here, it was actually 3 years in February, but for the first year we were pretty much closed because of the COVID lockdowns, yeah? So really 2 years, yeah. We're here Thursdays, Fridays, Saturdays. We don't do any new stuff at all. We don't do any represses or restocks. We don't do those. Everything here is used vinyl, it's vintage vinyl.
Recycling?
Yeah, and most of it is over 30 years old. Yeah, we've got stuff in here from, this up there is from 1956. So we've got some really old stuff, yeah. So it's all vintage stuff. So we sell vinyl, we do a range of t-shirts, we do memorabilia, posters, artwork. There's not a lot we don't do. We do tickets for gigs, we do gig and band promotions. Friends have an events bar in Leighton, the Crooked Crow Bar, and we promote into the Crooked Crow Bar normally once a month or so, original bands. Crooked Crow Bar is just along from Waitrose.
Okay.
An events bar, it's not a pub, it's an events bar with some really good acts. We've had Chris Difford from Squeeze was the last one that we had there in December. So we've had some big acts there. It's only a small shop at the moment, yeah, but we've probably got, there must be in excess of 1,000 records here. We specialise, believe it or not, we specialise in what's called first generation punk.
Okay.
So that's punk music from 76 to 82. Yeah, so that's the original stuff. All the stuff you see behind me here, these are 45 singles on the wall. Yeah. That's the stuff. So that goes back to their stuff there that goes, that's 1977, yeah? I think that's 78, 79. There's some really old stuff, yeah? The Clash, 77. Behind you is every single Clash single that there ever was. On all that. So we specialise in original punk stuff.
Yeah.
And it's all vintage stuff. There's no new stuff. The other thing we specialise in is in Jamaican music.
Oh.
Yeah. So we specialise in dub, rocksteady, and ska. I've got contacts up in London. I come from North London, East London.
Whereabouts are you from?
Originally, I was born in Hampstead. I was brought up in Islington, went to university in Wales, came back, lived in King's Cross of all places.
Whereabouts in Islington?
Caledonian Road.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Opposite the prison.
Oh, okay.
Really well placed. I had lots of friends who joined that club. And then what did we do? Moved out to Essex, basically, to Chingford, which is in East London.
Chingford, yeah.
I've been all over parts of Essex, and we've been living in, don't live in Leighton Buzzard, live in Pitstone, Ivanhoe.
Okay.
Yeah. We've been there for about, lost track, 8 years, 9 years. And it's nice, big change from London, obviously.
Oh, yeah.
But I've got friends, I've got contacts, I've got people who run record shops, I know people on labels who do promotions, so that allows me to actually source some specialist records, particularly the Jamaican stuff, that can't be sourced by other record shops really, because they don't have the contacts. Likewise with the punk stuff, because the demographic in London is very different from Leighton Buzzard, Constable and so on and so forth, because you've got a completely different kind of ethnic mix and age mix as well. Yeah, so I can get stuff that's quite rare and quite sought after. We get people coming up from London and elsewhere, quite a long way, just to buy the stuff because they can't get it elsewhere. Yeah. So we specialise in that, but if you look around, we've got everything. Yeah. We've got everything basically, from I don't know, from jazz to progressive rock, and we've got some awful stuff as well. We've got some terrible stuff.
Oh.
We've got Robbie Williams, Genesis, all that sort of stuff. Yeah.
No, that's not good to say. don't say that's terrible. You can't say your stock's terrible.
Not a bother. So that's a summary. That's basically what we do. Yeah.
There's something happening at the Crooked Billet.
Crooked Crowbar.
Oh,
Yeah.
Crooked
Billet is a pub in Walthamstow.
Crooked
Crowbar.
Crooked Crowbar.
There are events every Friday and Saturday. There are live events. They tend to be tribute and covers bands. On a Thursday, there tends to be some great original music. Tonight, for example, there are 3 young bands, local bands. that are original kids bands or youngsters bands that are playing in a showcase. So the Crooked Crowbar is doing that once a month now to actually give some prominence to local Leighton Buzzard kids. Ones that have been so far, we've had one so far, they've been really, really good. So there's another one this evening. So promoting the kids in Leighton Buzzard. There isn't enough of a music scene in Leighton Buzzard. There's only, well, there isn't really. There's a Wheatsheaf pub that does some light music. And that's it. Leighton needs the Crooked Crowbar to keep running, to survive, because it's giving an outlet for people to watch and also to play as well. So it's a good thing. And they're a great crowd. They've got a really good team there as well. That's what's happening at the Crooked Crowbar and elsewhere. What else do? I promote bands in London as well and gigs. For my sins. And I'm only here 3 days a week, so Thursday, Friday and Saturday just keeps me out of trouble for 3 days.
Excellent.
Good enough.
Really nice to meet you.
It's a pleasure to meet you two guys.
Thank you so much.
You haven't drunk any of my coffee.
Sorry.
What was wrong with my coffee? Did you see the machine? It's a great machine. I've got Colombian coffee. I've even got biscotti on there.
Oh dear.
I've got biscuits. I've got cake.
Should be up all night.
And that stuff on the wall there is just stuff that I pick up as I go around promoting bands and things.
Yeah.
There you go. You might just... Shall I turn up a little bit so you can hear it?
Yeah.
There we go. This is Ann Peebles. Nobody's ever heard of Ann Peebles. Certainly in Leighton Buzzard. The rest of the world has. The rest of the world has, but Leighton Buzzard probably hasn't. That's okay, really nice to see you. Yeah?
See you soon.
Take
If you
care.
need a fancy of coffee, you're more than welcome. Yeah?
Cheers,
Thank
mate.
you.
Come back at any time.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Make sure the sun shines next time. Like, I've got the records now in this bloody
We're in it now.
Sorry about that.
It's all your fault.
See you later, mate.
Cheers.
Ta.
Bye.
Cheers. Thanks.